Ghana, 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 Ghana is indeed luxury, as Ghanaian billionaire Osei Kwame Despite is doing something new in Ghana, something that we are yet to see in West Africa. What is that? Osei Kwame Despite is, launching the first ever luxurious car exhibition. That is a place you go to and all you see there are luxurious cars, only to be seen in Ghana. But before we go into that properly, I'm Delicious. And here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel. Looking at your screen, you can see that the luxury cars you have on your screen are not your regular kind of luxury cars. In this channel, I've done several videos about Ghanaian luxury cars. Ghana is that country that has different fleet of luxury cars, contemporary pieces. I mean, cars that you hardly find in any other place in West Africa. You all know over the years, Ghana has been ranked as that country in West Africa that has the most number of luxury cars. But one thing about Ghanaian luxury car is not just having luxury cars, but the quality vintage pieces. Like this one you are seeing on your screen. Like, where did Kwame Despite see other cars and then, putting them together in a gallery? Guys, this is amazing. Like, I'm blown away with the numbers of luxury vehicles you have in this building. Wow. The uniqueness. These are luxury cars that you hardly find anywhere in the world. But Ghana is owning it. Ghana is owning it first in West Africa, and this particular project will be open very, very soon. During Kwame Despite's birthday, he announced that he is, taking Ghana's tourism to the next level by opening the first of its kind in West Africa. This will not only serve as a tourist center for Ghana, but will also place Ghana on the map for something new. One thing about Ghana is that they like being the first in whatever they do. They always be Ghana always, they always like to be first in this, first in that, first in the other. But before we go into what I love about Ghana luxury cars, let's watch people's reactions on, cars in Ghana.
Which country in West Africa has the most expensive car?
Well, the most expensive car in West Africa is in Ghana, and I believe it's a blue Bugatti Chiron that is owned by Osei Kwame.
Did you export it?
Unfortunately, no, but next time he comes around to buy a second Bugatti, I'll be there.
Okay, these are the cars that you find at the Togo port, very expensive. Especially when it's Toyota. Anything Toyota there. I always tell my people that if you're going to Togo to buy a car, have other options rather than Toyota. So some of them, they are very clean. In fact, they are from US, and then these US cars, I don't know the reason why they are very expensive, but these people too, these car dealers at the port, they give so much value to this thing to the extent that you end up paying this thing some fucking price, and then you don't know why this thing is expensive like this. Also, one of the main reasons why you end up getting these cars expensive at the Togo port is because of your CD. The CD, they fall like I don't know how to say it. I'm not politically motivated, or I'm not saying this thing to put myself in politics, but what I can tell you is that the CD is falling, and that is making business really bad for us, and the people are not being able to buy these cars from Togo because the exchange rate is really downplaying the whole thing. Initially, you can change 7,000 Ghana cedi and get 1 million CFA. You were there, you went to 15,000, 20,000. Now, as it stands now, you need 24,000 before, or even 25,000 before you get. Before you get 1 million CFA. So this is the situation now. Especially this new car like this Toyota, Mitsubishi, Nissan, new type. You see this Hyundai like this, you get them really expensive. Sometimes when you compare the whole thing, you feel like the car plus the duty in Accra is even less expensive than the car alone at the Togo port. So always know me, I'm just putting on information. I'm putting them out so that you watch and then you judge.
like this are so beautiful to see. And I'm not saying we don't have luxury cars in Africa or West Africa, but going into it and bringing them into one room, like under one roof, is exceptional. Things like this, we always see them in the diaspora, and we always, hail the foreigners, the whites, for doing things like this. Why? Because people can leave their own home country to come down to Ghana just to see this. For example, I talking here, looking at this. If I'm ever going to be coming to Ghana anytime soon, I'm going to be adding this to the list of things I want to see. Because from my screen, the amount of cars I'm seeing here, exquisite pieces, is groundbreaking. And not just that, this will also be a huge form of employment for so many Ghanaians. Projects like these, especially privately owned projects like this, brings a huge form of resources, a huge form of income for the country. So many people will be employed. This will also help to put Ghana in the map when it comes to a whole lot of things. When it comes to luxury cars, I don't know how Ghanaians do it, but they have luxury cars. I am not saying other parts of Africa do not have luxury cars. Do not get me wrong. All I'm saying is that the quality of luxury cars in Ghana, the exquisiteness, the uniqueness, emphasis on the word uniqueness, is out of this world. I don't know where they see rare, beautiful pieces like this, but trust me, it is beautiful. Let us look at Ghanaians' reactions in the comment section. Just as you can see on your screen, Ghanaians are reacting to this beautiful news. Ghanaians always have a lot to say. Why not? It's their country. Many of them are opposing their idea, while the others are like, wow, this is a welcome development. This will also help to put Ghana in the landmark for something great. Now, in the comment section, in all those cars you've seen on the screen, which stands out to be your favorite? Well, for me, that bike that had the that one stood out to be my favorite. Guys, this is just so beautiful to see. If every billionaire, every well-to-do person in the country can be putting in their quota in the country's development, trust me, our countries will develop faster than what they are doing. Yes, many a times we always leave things for government, but I just feel that as a billionaire, there's a way you will do so well in life. You can now start investing in the country and using your own money to help put your country on the global map for something good. Yes, Kwame Despite can open something like this in the diaspora, and Ghanaians will not benefit from it. If he opens a business like this in, let's say, America or the UK, he will earn more than whatever he will earn in Ghana. But the fact that he's bringing it home, it's also to help increase his country's GDP, and also a same way to earn money for himself. Although he's a billionaire, one small congratulations and happy birthday to Sir Kwame Osei Despite. More ways, but soon may you live long. Guys, feel free to like the video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. And delicious army, I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff related to that. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.